Okay, we're back. So let's talk about photon a little bit. Okay, so it's not. Does photon have kinetic energy? I give you a minute. Okay, so it's a trick question, isn't it? Yeah. Does photon have kinetic energy? I give you a minute. It's an easy question. Yes or no question. Okay, fairly easy. Yeah, I mean, such a good day today, Columbus Day. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Christopher Columbus. Uh, is Spaniard, right? I think Spain. Is he or Portuguese? I don't know. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I listened to some morning radio program. Okay, because I thought I was going to work, but realized okay, I got confirmed by my colleagues that it's holiday, so you don't have to come to work. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Okay, so that's good. Okay, it's been 1 minute. Okay, so happy Columbus Day. Okay, so uh, answer is no. Why? Kinetic energy. What is it? Yeah, mv squared over two, right? What is m? Mass. Photon does not have any mass. So it's wave energy, okay? Luminosity, light density, all right? I mean, that's what I recall from my physics classes that I took like by now, like 2 decades ago, okay? So, well, I do have physics textbook, okay? So it's right there. You wanna see it? Here it is, okay. Yeah, I did purchase all these books: biology, organic chemistry, physical chemistry, advanced engineering mathematics, and you have biochemistry, you have chemistry, calculus, physics. Yeah, this undergrad level textbooks. I have it all. I ordered in the Amazon. Okay, I didn't carry it around from back from my college. No, I don't do that. Yeah, I just buy, trash them and buy them new. Okay, why? It's just too heavy. When I move out of some state to another state, it's just too heavy. Okay, I can mail it. Yeah, United States Postal Service, fantastic service. That's what I did when I was in Afghanistan, right? Yeah, we had some books and stuff, so I just mailed them USPS, box. Yeah, because when I was in Afghanistan, uh, we had this USO, okay, the charitable organization for armed troops, right? Militaries, active duty service. And also, yeah, you go to airport, right? Back in the days. Nowadays, yeah, coronavirus, whatever, right? But back in the days, yeah, air travel, you go to airport. Some big airport has this lounge reserved for active duty service members or retired veterans. I'm a veteran, but I only did 4 years. Then I got out. Okay, because there was the contract. But retired veterans, if they can use that USO in the airport. Okay, but me, just regular veteran, no. I guess it depends on airports, but mostly no. Okay. Yeah, I've been to USO in the airport. Okay, when I was active duty service member. That's so nice, right? Yeah, I mean, they get funded by federal government, of course. Okay, some lobbyists. Yeah, but they're great service, and then nice lounge. We can watch movie. Okay, they have a nice theater room, right, with comfortable seats, right. Yeah, very cushion, good cushion, and back support, and we can take a nap in some other areas like barracks, kinda, right. And they have snacks. They don't serve alcohol, of course, but they have water, juice, milk, and nice sandwiches. And they took donations, and I did donate money. Okay, yeah. And when we were in Afghanistan, it was a big international base. Which one? I'm not in liberty to tell you. That's military secret. Okay. Yeah, I'm not in liberty to tell you what base that was, but it was humongous international base, right? They had all troops from everywhere, right? I didn't see Korean troop though. I didn't see Korean military personnel there, but I have seen people from Mongolia, Germany, France, Netherlands, and like Serbia, right? Maybe Italy too. Okay, maybe some Swedish. Yes, it's a big international base in somewhere in Afghanistan. Okay, so yeah, so I learned good deal of foreign language there. Okay, yeah, good old days, right? Yeah, yeah, it was nice. I mean, I deployed. I'm a veteran of foreign war, and I have this combat badge because I deployed to combat zone. Okay, but where we were at, yeah, for 1 year, we did not get attacked, and I never got outside of the base the whole year. Once INR, yeah, rest and restoration. Okay, yeah, we got 2 to 3 weeks vacation. Okay, I went to Ireland. I told you this story before. Okay, I went to Ireland. Why? Because I before I deployed to Afghanistan, yeah, I finished up editing this movie, Therapy for Metaphobia, and I submitted to 50 different film festivals. About five of them accepted my movie. It's like 10% rate, right? 90% they rejected my movie for whatever dumb reasons they come up with. Okay, but 10% of, yeah, five of them accepted my movie. Okay, one in Australia, two in California, Ventura County and Pasadena City. Okay, one in England and one in Ireland. Okay, so yeah, I picked Ireland and England. Yeah, I've been to those two festivals that showcased my movie. Right? Why? Because it's closer from Afghanistan to go to Ireland, England. Okay, and hey, it's right next to each other, Ireland, England. Okay, I attended both. Okay, very small local film festivals. Okay, I mean Ventura County, Pasadena. Yeah, I've been there. Okay, yeah. Thank you for selecting my movies. Wonderful, kind and generous Californians, but it's just too far away. Australia, never been there. I could have gone there because R&R, 2 weeks, 3 weeks vacation, doing deployment. U.S. Army pay for the airline, but not hotel, not for food. Okay, but airline, yeah, you can go anywhere in the world. Round ticket, U.S. Army pay for it. Okay, but it's just 2 weeks vacation. I don't wanna waste my time in air travel. Okay, never been to Australia. It's in my list. I wanna see. I wanna say hello to kangaroos and koalas. Okay, but it's just too far away from Afghanistan. Okay, so yeah, I deployed to U.S. Army, Afghanistan. Okay, when I was, what year was that? 2011, something like that. Okay, so 9 years ago. So I picked Ireland and England because that's closest. I could have picked California, Australia, who all accepted my movie, right? But it's too far away from Alaska. I mean, not Alaska, Afghanistan. Okay, so I didn't want to waste my 2 weeks fixed time. They don't give us more time, right? It has to be 2 weeks. 2.5 weeks, whatever. Okay. So yeah, I picked the closest place who accepted my movie. Yeah, it was Ireland, England. Okay. So we take 5 minutes break. Okay, I'll tell you some more about that. Okay. Good old days. Okay. We'll take 5 minutes. I'll tell you. Okay. Yeah, I was making sure the heater is off. Because sunlight is warming the planet Earth, including Alaska, of all places. Okay, so yeah, it's getting warm. All right. So before I deployed to Afghanistan, okay, I did two things because I keep myself very busy. Okay, I mean in the U.S. Army in peacetime, I was in Fort Hood, Texas. Okay, Clean, Texas. I love that town. Okay, Corpus Cove, Harco Heights, Belton, and Temple, Texas. It is all around. Okay, so Clean, Texas, fantastic town. Okay, I love the town. I love the landscape, the Texas landscape. I went out hunting hogs. I didn't get any, but because these wild pigs, hogs, they are smarter than me. Okay, so they can smell me even before I get to spot them. They move away from me. Okay. Yeah, upwind, downwind. I know all about that. But when I'm hiking, hunting, I'm relaxed. I don't want to follow any rules. When I'm dancing, I don't want to follow any rules. Okay. So that's why I don't like partnership dancing very much. Ballroom dancing, too many rules. Okay, you have a partner, you have to get a partner, and you have to be very careful not to step on the toe of your partner. Okay, and it's not easy. Too many rules, and do I have to ask a lady to dance with me? Too much energy, takes too much guts. It's not relaxing. Okay, so when I dance solo, like Mr. Han Solo. He wasn't very single guy, right? He had Princess Leia, right? Star Wars. I had some Star Wars reference in the general relativity paper. Okay, yeah, the Force may the Force be with you. I did give some reference to some Star Wars websites. Okay, so anyways, It's holiday, okay? I'm just relaxed, okay? It's anything goes. We just talk about whatever, right? Why are we talking about? Why am I talking about Star Wars all of a sudden? Oh, maybe may the Force be with you or whatever. Yeah, the Jedi's religion. Yeah, whatever. So I did two things before we deployed to Afghanistan altogether as a unit in the U.S. Army. Okay, first, yeah, wanted to be a special forces. Okay, yeah, I did trained with other special forces candidates and also special forces recruiters and some soldiers from Fort Hood, Texas, who actually got admitted to special forces. Okay, so yeah, we trained all together and it was good. Very physically demanding though, and very challenging. Yeah, but it was good time. Okay, I was young back then. It was like 2011. Yeah, about maybe yeah 2010. So I was like 32 years old. I was still young, early 30s, right? Younger than now. So yeah, I could handle it, barely. Okay. So yeah, my unit, my sergeants, officers, they vouched for me. So with U.S. Army funded airline ticket from Fort Hood, Texas to North Carolina, Fort Bragg. Okay. Yeah, I was there for something like 3 weeks. Yeah, it's like 3 weeks in hell, like selection course in special forces. That's no secret. You look up in the web because that's how I learned about it. Okay, 3 weeks selection course. Okay, I was in it for 2 weeks, and I dropped out. Okay, it was too much. Yeah, we did dog walk. You know see it? Yeah, sure. I sure. Yeah, I did that before in Seoul, South Korea. Okay, Taekwondo school. Okay, it's in Bampo, Gangnam, south of the river. Okay, dog walk like this. Or backward then. Yeah, dog walk. Waddle, waddle. Quack, quack. Yeah, it was good old memory, okay, from Seoul, South Korea when we were in Taekwondo school. 석사체육관, okay. Bampo, south of the river, okay. Yeah, of course, it's private school, so after school kind of program. So my parents kindly and generously paid for the tuition, okay. Yeah, it was Taekwondo school, okay. So 석사체육관, okay. So yeah. I will do squats, push-ups, and sit-ups all the time. Okay, so I was very used to that, right? Do you know what I did when I was a child, like 7 years old, 8 years old? Okay, with my friends on the weekends. Because we go to elementary school, right? I was 7, 8 years old, something like that. Okay, yeah, in our neighborhood. Okay, it's kind of middle class. All right. So in the weekends, right? So my body is my friends and me. We would gather up like Saturday morning, and we would run around the park. Sometimes sprint, sometimes long distance. Okay, we ran, and I was a very good runner. Okay, I can tell you some more about that because I already told you about this before in this humanology series episodes. Okay, but I have so many stories to tell you. Okay, so I tried special forces. I dropped out. Okay, that's one thing I did. Several months, maybe 3 months before the deployment to Afghanistan. Okay, second thing I did, yeah, I made my movie. Okay, I mean I finished editing the movie. Okay, so and I submitted to all the 50 different film festivals, and then we deployed to Afghanistan. Romantic, right? Yeah, very romantic. Yeah. So after several months, some 5 film festivals they got back to me. Okay, because in USO in Afghanistan, they have internet access. Okay, so yeah, email. Oh, okay, yeah, my R&R is coming. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I go to Ireland, England. Okay, yeah. It was right in the middle of the deployment, 1 year, so maybe 5 months after the initial deployment flight. We went to stop at Kyrgyzstan and then switching many flights. Okay, so yeah. Again, I have so many stories to tell you. I'm 42 years old. I've been to U.S. Army. I used to be a computer programmer. Now I'm a lawyer. I ran for an election as a politician wannabe. I failed, right? And I'm writing these papers, this proof of special and general relativity. Okay, I have a lot of stories to tell you. Okay, I made a movie. I've been to Hollywood. Not very successful though. Okay, but I managed to make a movie. Okay, so yeah, I have many stories to tell you. I've been blessed. Yeah, I count my blessings every day. Okay, I thank God and Mr. Jesus, Mr. Muhammad Allah, Mr. Confucius, Mr. Lao Tzu, Mr. Socrates. Okay. All right, we take 5 minutes. Okay, so okay. Yeah, I'm gradually getting drunk, as you can see. All right. Okay, we are back. So many stories to tell you. Okay, I mean, come regurgitating same old stories, but yeah, round robin style. Okay, yeah, it's something got in my eye. Let me flush it out with Alaskan cold water. Yeah, several stories. Okay, so yeah, running practice when I was like 7, 8 years old between my neighborhood friends. That's what we did. We are athletic, okay? And running does not cost any money. I mean, if you play video games, okay? I used to, okay? But video games, it costs money, electricity, okay? You're just sitting there. Not very healthy, right? But when I was a child, we ran, right? Around the park. Saturday morning, okay? I was like 7, 8 years old, okay? Elementary school. We ran. So I practiced running with my buddies around my age, younger than me, older than me by a couple of years. Okay, we ran all together. Okay, and we loved it. We loved running. Okay, we are athletic. We didn't just sit down and play video games with our fingers. Sometimes we did. Okay, but most of the times, okay, we ran. Right. So that's one story to tell you. Second story to tell you, yeah, Afghanistan story, okay, deployment story. Yeah, I have so many stories to tell you. I'm sure you do too. Okay? Yeah, then, yeah. Start your own YouTube video channel, okay? Yeah, tell us. I'll be very interested, okay? So when I talk to people, I don't talk to them, I listen to them, okay? Because I'm very interested in their stories, okay? So I want to learn, okay? But here in humanology, yeah, it's mostly me talking to you. I'm sorry, okay, but this is not some Skype or Zoom meeting. It's not quite interactive. I apologize. Right? Yeah. So when it comes to running, there was this guy, very handsome Korean, South Korean, Seoulian guy. Okay, he's same age as me. Okay, but his father was a doctor. Okay, not quite family friend, but yeah, he's nice guy living in the same neighborhood. Okay, but he's super duper popular guy. He's like prom king kind of. Okay, very athletic. Yeah, he does very well with soccer, taekwondo, and baseball. Okay, very mainstream kind of guy. Me, I would play with Lego. Yeah, the what? Denmark, Danish, Lego. Yeah. Some more story about Lego. Okay, my father, he was a researcher, governmental researcher in economics. Okay, economist. He got his PhD in Cornell University. Okay, so yeah, like top of the class, very hardworking, wise and smart man. Okay, I talked to him like a couple of days ago. I talked to my mom a couple of days ago. Okay, I love my parents. They're in Seoul, South Korea. They're doing great. Okay, so because they work and they also exercise, right? Yeah, I pray for them, and they're doing great. Okay, because they're very healthy, and they dance too. Stories about my parents. That's another chapter. Okay, yeah, they're fantastic people. Okay, they dance together. Okay, they're great. They exercise. Okay, yeah, they go hiking and stuff. Okay, so. So, what were we talking about? Too many stories. Okay. Oh my goodness. Sensory overload, right? Yeah. Or overload. Maybe I'm talking too much. Talking overload. Input output, right? Yeah. Whatever. I'm drunk. That's what holiday is for, in my opinion. Oh yeah, running. Okay, in Korea, sure. Yeah, that is prom king kind of guy. He's tall, handsome, dark. Tall, handsome, dark. No, not really. They're Asians. They're Koreans. Okay, South Koreans, Seoulians. Okay. So this guy's a very handsome guy. He's tall. He's very famous locally. Okay, and very popular. Right. And his father was a doctor. Okay, so he got some money, parental money. So yeah, his parents, also my parents, were perhaps not as rich as his parents. His parents, I met both of them. He's a nice guy. He's kind of acquaintance, neighbor, but not exactly very close friends because I'm more underdog. He was mainstream. Okay, I'm underdog, minority. We are not talking about race or gender. It was Seoul, South Korea in 1980s. They're all Asians. Okay, he's a guy, I'm a guy. Okay, and but he was humongously popular among ladies and among guys. Okay, he's like prom king. He'll get elected as the class president year after year after year. Okay, he was always this student government. Me, not. No, I wasn't popular at all. But I did run for election for this student government in year after year after year, elementary school, middle school, high school. Student government in South Korea, 1980s, 1990s. Okay, I got elected once, maybe twice. Okay, whatever. But mostly I was not successful at all. When I was a teenager or preschooler, whatever. Okay, very minority. Okay, but just because this guy is a nice guy, mainstream, humongously popular among girls and guys. Okay, yeah, he did invite me once, I guess, to his birthday party, something like that, just because I was nearby. All right, maybe he took some pity on me because he knew I'm kind of minority. We are not talking about gender or race. It's so South Korea 1980s. All right, we are all Asian guys, but he was popular. I wasn't. He was mainstream majoritarian. I was a minority. Why? Different ideologies. I was playing with Lego. I love running, but I did not like soccer. I did not like baseball, basketball. To me, that's too westernized stuff. Okay. The only ball related game is maybe bowling ball. Okay, bowling belly. Yeah, I like that. I learned from my Korean friends. Okay, so and ping pong, table tennis. Love that. But when it comes to real tennis, bas- basketball, baseball, I didn't really care for it. Okay, I still don't. Soccer or football, I don't really care for it. Okay, yeah, it's not my thing. Okay, I rather do martial art. Okay, but this guy, he was very good at taekwondo. Okay, the prom king guy, tall, handsome, but he's just Asian, just like me. Okay, we are not that. We're just brown. Okay, but yeah, he's tall and handsome. Okay, but when it comes to skin color, just brown. Okay, tall dark brown. No, no, Tall, handsome, brown, not dark brown, just in the middle. Okay, so me, well, that guy was tall. He was well fed as a child. Okay, that's what determines the height. Nutrition as in childhood. Okay, that's what determines height. Okay, his father was a doctor. Okay, I met him. He's a cool guy. Okay, I met his mother. Yeah, very beautiful Korean lady. Okay, yeah, yeah. Because he invited me to his birthday one day. Okay, something like that. Okay, so yeah, I've been to his house, met his parents, his siblings. Okay, they're all cool. Okay, so and he's a nice guy. Okay, but it's just that he's majoritarian mainstream kind of guy. Very popular. I wasn't, but he took a pity on me. He invited me to his birthday party. Okay, so I was like, oh, thank you. Yeah, I remember his name, okay, but I'm not in liberty to tell you his name, okay. That's his privacy, okay. But very handsome Korean man, okay, mainstream majoritarian. Me, minority. So South Korea, all we are all Asian guys, okay. There's no gender, race. It's not that. It's not about politics. Then why was he so popular? Maybe he was more handsome than I was. Okay. Yeah, he did great taekwondo. Not football, okay, but back then there was no football in Korea, okay. Yeah, soccer, baseball, basketball. Yeah, he was very good at it, very athletic, okay. He did very good taekwondo too. Yeah, he got some charisma. He's tall, not dark, it's just Asian brown, okay. Tall, brown, handsome, okay. So he was humongous, popular, okay. Yeah, all these girls want to date him, right? All these guys want to be him. But I was not one of them. I was not one of his fans. No. You're a nice guy, okay, but you know what? I'm not a follower of you. I'm not a huge fan of you, okay? You're a nice guy. Yeah, thank you for inviting me, lower guy, this minority guy, for your birthday party. I thank you. But I'm not a fan of you, okay? Why? You're majoritarian mainstream, okay? You play basketball, soccer, baseball, so what? I play with my Lego at home. I run around the park, round and round and round, okay? Alright? You're a man, I'm a man too, okay? So this time I will compete with you. And I did, and I won. Yeah. Hey, he just played baseball, basketball, soccer, okay? But I was a runner, okay? So when I challenged him, of course I won. But other guys, we're in the middle school, okay? Like seventh grade, okay, whatnot. They couldn't believe it. Me, underdog. We're in Asia, Seoul, South Korea, okay? We're all Asian guys. Korean middle school back then. All guys school, okay? We're Asian guys. There's no gender, there's no sexism, misogyny, there's no racism. We are all South Korean Asian guys. We are like 11, 12 years old, 13 years old, okay? So when I defeated him in this race of this long distance running, his followers, his fans, they got upset. They accused me of cheating. And I cried. It was not that difficult to defeat this guy in running, long distance running. Maybe 2 miles, 1 mile, 1.5 miles, whatever. Right? It was like cakewalk, okay? I don't know how to dance cakewalk. I'm sure it's not that easy to run, okay? But defeating this guy, outrun this guy, outfox this guy, it was not that difficult. He's complacent, right? Oh, I'm popular guy. I'm the number one guy in this town. Everybody knows me. I'm a local celebrity, okay? And that guy, this guy, he's unknown. He's small, minority. Ideologically speaking, he played with Lego. He just run and run around the park. Oh, I play basketball, baseball, soccer. Okay, mainstream. I'm semi black belt. I tell you more about that. Yeah, because we are young, we are teenagers. They don't give us black belt. It's like black and red, semi black belt. I got one, okay, but he got it first, okay. Oh, I can kick his guys though, yeah. I'm taller, okay, yeah. I'm more athletic, more popular, okay. I can kick his guys though, okay. In taekwondo school, I got my semi black belt first before he did. He's slow, but when it comes to running, I outran him, right? And his fans, his followers, they couldn't believe it. This small guy, obscure, unknown. Yeah, we all saw South Korea males in middle school, okay? There's no sexism, there's no racism whatsoever, no. It's just mainstream majority and guy. Me minority because I have some strange ideas, right? We are all straight guys. There's no LGBT there. No. 1980s. So South Korea. No LGBT, okay? We're all straight guys, okay? But his followers accused me of cheating. They couldn't believe it. Me, unknown minority, small guy, outrunning their champion, their idol, their god, their prophet. I outran him, okay? He was so complacent. He was not serious about it, okay, running. Maybe if he was serious about it, if he had been serious about it, maybe he could have outrun me. I don't know. But I did outrun him. And all these other guys, the follower of this prom king, they couldn't believe it and they accused me of cheating. I was like, I did cry. Why? Because these middle school teachers, they also sided with this prom king guy, okay? They learned about, they know him, but they don't know me. Yeah, this mainstream majoritarian guy, like Mr. President Trump, Mr. President Barack Obama, Mr. Joe Biden. Yeah, just following the wind, okay? Majoritarian mainstream, okay? It's like that here in America. In 2020 year, it was back then, 40 years ago. So South Korea, Asia, alright? Just go along with the majoritarian mainstream, okay? So I'm going against Mr. Albert Einstein. I haven't changed a single bit. I'm in Alaska, America in year 2020. I'm going against Mr. Albert Einstein. 30 years ago, when I was 10 years old, okay, I went against this Mr. Prom King. Hugely popular. Me, minority. Why? I would play with Lego. I would just run around the park. When other guys would play basketball, baseball, this brand new westernized sports introduced, brand new. 1980s, it was brand new. Baseball, basketball, football, soccer, it was brand new. Mainstream. So this mainstream guy, okay, son of a doctor, okay, yeah, he plays soccer, baseball, basketball. I didn't. I mean, Lego is European, this Denmark. Yeah, it's kind of Western too, okay, yeah. And he did play Taekwondo, Korean traditional martial art. I did too, okay, but yeah, whatever. He was a son of a doctor, okay? I'm son of an economist, okay? Yeah, doctors, they make more money than economists, okay? So yeah, maybe he was more well fed when he was a child, okay? Maybe that's why he was taller than me. Whatever. He's a nice guy, okay? I like him, okay? He's a nice guy, but I did outrun him. When I did, people couldn't believe it. Just like this, okay? I'm in Alaska, America, Asia. I outran Mr. Albert Einstein. Nobody will believe it. Year 2020, Alaska, America. I disproved Mr. Albert Einstein that his relative theory, both special and general relativity, is wrong. Okay, I outran him. I defeated him, but nobody's believing it. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, it's 2020 year in America, Alaska. Okay, nobody's believing me. That's fine. Okay. 30 years ago in Seoul, South Korea, Asia, when I outran this prom king guy, tall, brown, handsome guy, nobody believed it. And they accused me of cheating. And I cried. Because I was young. I was like 10 years old, okay? So it was not that difficult to outrun this Korean Asian guy, okay? It was not that difficult at all, right? Disproving Mr. Albert Einstein's special and general relativity it was cakewalk, okay? It was not difficult at all, okay? But I did it. Nobody believed me. Oh, it's okay. Why? Because over the years, I learned the value of freedom, liberty, right. Okay? It's your right, it's your freedom, it's your liberty, okay? Yeah, you believe me or not, take it or leave it, okay? Because I have to get out of this place of physics, okay? I have to study, write about economics, humanology, linguistics, okay? I spend enough time with physics, so take it or leave it, okay? So I'm like cuckoo, nomadic person. Yeah, metaphysically promiscuous, okay? I go to this different disciplines in academia, okay? So I had spent enough time with you physics, okay? Take it or leave it, okay? I don't have any more time for you, alright? I have to spend time with economics, linguistics, mathematics, whatever, okay? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's very circular. Yeah, circle is the Buddhist favorite geometric figure. Greek Greeks they love triangle. Egyptian, okay. Middle Eastern, they love triangle, right? Yeah, like love triangle or God, Father, Son, Spirit, Holy Ghost. Yeah, it's triangular, right? Yeah, they love this stability of Egyptian pyramid, right? Yeah. But in India, they love circle. Yeah, nirvana, reincarnation, okay? That's more Eastern, okay? We take 5 minutes break, okay? Alright. Yeah, I'm drunk, you can tell, but I can walk straight. Why? Because I learned how to drink from my Asiatic father, okay? We learn, Asian guys, we learn how to drink properly early on. The very first time I had a drink, maybe I was like 7 years old, okay? Yeah. Something like that. Seoul, South Korea, okay? Back in the days. We take 5 minutes break, okay? So. Okay, kind and generous ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we are back. I'm sorry about long break. I was in social media, my cell phone. Okay, so yeah, this right, like playing video games. Let's talk about Alaskan Native. Okay, I'm a huge fan of Alaskan Native culture, language. Oh, they're amazing. Okay, their knowledge about how to trap an animal. Also, lower 48 Indians, American Indians. Okay, huge fan. Okay, I learned a great deal from them. Okay, huge fan. Yeah, native culture. They came from Asia, right? That's why they look like me. American Indians, natives, Alaskan natives, they look just like me, Asian. Okay, they have Asiatic inheritance and heritage. Okay, so they came from Asia. Okay, so the first people who came to America, Canada, North America, later on the down south, Latin America, they're all Asians. Okay, so they're like gold medal. We are yellow, right? Then silver medal. Okay, white people from Europe, and then bronze medal. Okay, African Americans. Okay, yeah, some ethnic joke, right? Yeah, we Asians, we came here first. But before that, the ice age, when sea level was very low, so Aleutian chain, this Bering Sea, right, where land bridge between Russia and Alaska, Canada, whatever. Okay, yeah, it was Asians first who came to America. Okay, yeah, Amerigo Vespucci, yeah, European guy. Christopher Columbus, okay, happy Columbus Day, okay, they are Europeans, okay, whatever, right? Yeah, Olympics game, okay, yeah, gold medal, silver medal, bronze medal, okay, so it was very first settler in American continent, North and South America, they're Asians, okay, just like me, okay, just yellow, okay, yeah. Then they came good people, yeah, Christians, Caucasians, whatever, okay, yeah. And then yeah, amazing people, African Americans, okay, so huge fan. I'm a huge fan of Africa, right? Because they're very handsome, very beautiful people, okay, yeah. Men and women, they're beautiful, okay, so huge fan, right? Yeah. BLM started with a good cause, but later on, it got when it got the power, it got corrupted. Just like Nazi Germany, okay? When, yeah, whatever. But some people who get power, like FDR or Franklin Delano Roosevelt, okay? Maybe he's Italian, okay, whatever. Or JFK, or you have President Lincoln, Abraham Lincoln, you have President Reagan. They didn't become arrogant. I don't think so. Okay, some people high in the power, president of the United States in the past, even after they got the second term, they didn't get corrupted because they are very strong people, right? Mr. President, yeah, he wrote in his book. Okay, yeah, to be wealthy, you have to be prepared for it. I agree. Yeah, to have money, power, and fame, you have to be prepared. It has to be gradual ascension, climbing, little by little, inch by inch, foot by foot. Okay, yeah, because if you have this windfall, lottery win, many times they just waste it away. Okay, they do drugs, right? They waste it away because they were not for, they're not quite ready for this fortune, windfall, lottery win. Okay, they're not kind of ready for it. So yeah, because all of a sudden, right? Yeah, President Trump, before then, Mr. Trump, he did write about that, and I read it and I remember why. Because I don't smoke marijuana. I have a good memory. Okay. Okay. So when I was writing this general relativity proof like yesterday, I was listening to this Korean band, three boy band, Sotegi and Boys, Teji Boys. Okay. Yeah, they named after I guess Beastie Boys, Beach Boys, right? Because they were heavily influenced by this Caucasian American music and African American music, like the blues, rhythm and blues, right? Rap, hip hop, Michael Jackson, okay, and also Caucasian Americans like Beastie Boys, Sabotage, right? Yeah, heavily influenced by American, white and black, Caucasian and African Americans. Okay, yeah, Mr. Soteji and his two guys, his friends. Okay, fantastic choreographers. Okay, Mr. Yang Hyun Suk, Mr. Lee Juno. Okay, so, and Mr. Soteji. Okay, three boy band. Okay, so huge fan. So I was playing this music when I was writing this general relativity disproof paper yesterday. Alright. They made four albums, okay? Fourth album, yeah. Beatboxing, African American style, okay? Then Korean lyrics. 난 알아요 이 밤에 흐르고 야 누군가 알아. Yeah, I can translate in English, okay? Yeah, I know. Yeah, somebody's going to leave me. Yeah, that truth. Yeah, now I realize. 사랑한다는 말을 못해서 어쨌거나 지금은 너무 절벽해서 그래 난 뭐 하고 있으나 그래 모습은 너무 아름다웠어. Then this bass guitar. Da da. Yeah, to translate to English, okay. Yeah, you're such a beautiful lady, okay, but yeah, I couldn't have the gut to say that I love you. I didn't have enough bravery, this chivalrous masculine attitude because I was intimidated by your sheer beauty. So I didn't have courage to say that I love you. But now it's too late. Would you forgive me for not having said that I love you? I didn't have enough courage to tell you that I love you. So you got angry, you left me, okay? So please come back. Love song, Korean love song, okay? But in Korea, Taiwan, Japan, China, or Europe, America, South America, North America, Africa, Russia, Soviet Union, India, it's all the same, okay? We don't quite understand women, okay? We say things they would upset our date, girlfriend, or wife. We don't have a clue. They left us, they divorce us, break up with us. We are like, huh? Duh. What just happened? I was just exercising First Amendment right in U.S. Constitution, freedom of speech. Yeah, you are a lady, I'm a man. We are plumbed differently. We guys are from Mars. Females, they're from Venus. Okay, it's very different plumbing, right? Yeah, so we say some things and ladies, they get offended. You guys, we don't have a clue what just happened. They just leave us, right? No problem, okay? Yeah, females, they have freedom of association too. Okay, so. Oh, Alaskan ladies, you don't want to be with us, Alaskan guys, because what? We are too masculine. You're feminine. feminine. Maybe you're feminists, okay? We guys, Alaskan guys, we tend to be more conservative, okay? So if we were not so politically correct, we are sorry, we apologize, but you guys, we don't quite understand women, right? So maybe we get a date or two once in a decade, right? Not easy, but we are not criminals. No. You wanna go? Yeah, we'll let you go. We don't stalk on you, we don't rape you. No, that's not us, okay? We are law abiding, hardworking citizens. We pay our bills. Ladies, when we have a date, good time, but when you want to leave us, we'll let you go. Why? Because we respect your freedom, your rights, freedom of association, First Amendment right, okay? You're females, but you're still American citizens, right? We respect your rights, okay? Yeah, you want to go, bye, okay? So, but you ladies, you broke our hearts. Sometimes we men, Alaskan American men, okay, whatever race they may have, okay. Sometimes we, even us, Alaskan American, this hardcore, less frontier, this, even us, we cry sometimes. Yeah. I cry sometimes. You've seen it, right? If you've been here long enough, okay, yeah, sometimes I cry. Yeah. I even Mr. Jesus cried, right? He cried, okay? Lazarus, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm Mr. Jesus. Yeah, yeah, I'm Son of God, the Savior of the world. But I failed to save the world. Because look at this world. Is it saved? I tried as Son of God. Oh, this high and mighty heaven, this infinite potential energy coming down to Earth, planet Earth, yeah, infinite kinetic energy, okay. I did try. I even hung on the cross, crucifixion. But this world is not still saved, okay? So what did I do? I failed. I'm Mr. Jesus. I failed. I failed to save the world. Look at the world in 2020. 2,000 years later, okay? 2 millennia and two scores of years later. People are still killing each other, right? You see BLM, alright? You see LGBT, tattoo piercing, LGBT, tattoo piercing, and BLM, okay? Or some criminalism, these people. But we are not that. I don't know about you, but I'm not that. Right? Yeah. Tattoo piercing, yeah, I show you, okay? It's not exactly tattoo, okay? But you see this spot. You see this? That's like graphite. I was in Korean elementary school, okay? This graphite and wooden pencil, okay? I just poke in an accident, okay? So I have that. It kind of looks like tattoo, okay? Piercing when I was in Madison, Wisconsin. Yeah, I got this ear hole here, okay? But it's starting to make this pus, this yellow ghost. It got inflamed and all this bacterial infection, okay? So it got clogged up, okay? Well, back in the days, yeah, I used to wear earrings, piercings, okay? Just young and dumb, okay? Yeah, it's just accidental. Okay, you don't see some more. Okay, I don't have any tattoos, but I showed you. Okay, it's graphite. I was in elementary school. Okay, so pencil and graphite. I just poke on my arm by accident. Okay, it still live with me. Okay, whatever. Right? We make mistakes. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, let's wrap it up for today. Okay, yeah, it's nice holiday, Columbus Day. Okay, so maybe we just take 5 minutes break. Okay, maybe I sing a song. Okay, it's been 1 hour and 30 minutes. Okay, let's test the boundary. Let's stretch the boundary. Okay, yeah, this computer may crash, but I don't think so. Why? Because kind and generous these computer programmers. Okay, I have some soft part for IT, information technology personnel, and computer programmers. Because back then I was a computer programmer like 10 years ago. Okay, yeah, fantastic job. Okay, so yeah, somehow they have this website or device. Oh yeah, you have some Windows 10, Windows 8, whatever. Okay, yeah, 100% disk drive. Okay, here's solutions, list of solutions, and I followed their guidance, and this computer fixed. Okay, so we are pushing the boundary. Okay, this computer may crash. So what? Right? We'll take 5 minutes break, and maybe I sing a song. Maybe we'll dance. Maybe we'll do some martial arts. Okay, so give me 5 minutes. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm drunk, right? But I can walk straight because I learned how to drink properly in Asiatic culture in Seoul, South Korea from my father and my grandfather. Okay, so I know how to drink properly. Okay, Asiatic culture, right? China, Korea, Japan, Taiwan. Okay, we learn how to drink from our fathers, how to behave, even when you are intoxicated. Okay, no problem. We don't drink and drive, right? When we are drinking, we are at home, okay? So that we don't have to drive, okay? We don't want to get this drink and drive. No, we don't do that stuff, okay? Okay, we're back. So let me tell you some more Alaskan stories. Okay, yeah, we'll dance, we'll do martial arts, sing later on. Okay, so yeah, I'm kind of new in Alaska for 5 years. Okay, it's just 5 years ago. Okay, so but my friends in Alaska, they're real Alaskans. They're hunters, gatherers, trappers, and fishermen. Okay, they fish. I go fishing. I didn't catch a single fish in Alaska. Okay, why? I'm not good at it. Alaskan fish, they're so muscular. They're so very strong. When I was in Madison, Wisconsin, yeah, I caught some bluegills, pumpkin fish, large mouse bass, small mouse bass in Midwest, like Michigan, Wisconsin. Okay, yeah, I did catch some fish. Okay, I ate some. Okay, yeah, this flour. Okay, this wheat pow, this powder. Okay, it was good. Okay, I fried fish. Okay, yeah, it was good. Okay. Okay, let's go back to Seoul, South Korea. Okay, when we cook fish in Seoul, South Korean style, we don't scale it. No, we don't gut it. No. South Korea is Korean Peninsula. Okay, you have Western Sea, Eastern Sea, Southern Sea. Okay, Peninsula. Okay, we have some big fish there too. So some big fish in their gut, they have this half digested squid, and we ate it. Okay, I did. Okay, yeah, this big fish half digested this squid. It was good. Yeah. Korean traditional dish, okay, is the gut, small intestine of a pig. Okay, they call it. It's not tempura. That's Japanese. Okay, so what's the? It's not odang. Again, that's the Japanese. Okay, they are good at it. Okay, Japanese cuisine is fantastic. Like odang, tempura, udon, noodle. Yeah, they're all great. Okay, but Korean traditional this small intestine of a pig, sundae. They fill it with this ramen noodles. Well, that's not Japanese, but this Korean noodle. Okay, ah, it's fantastic. Sundae. Okay, they're great. Fried sundae. There's nothing like it. Okay. In Alaska, we have some Korean restaurants. Okay, and they sell sundae. Okay. Koreans, they are fantastic businessmen and women. Okay, they own business like Korean restaurant, Chinese restaurant, or sushi Japanese restaurant in Alaska or some other parts of the world owned by Koreans. Okay, they're hard working. I met this Korean lady in Europe. She was speaking like five different languages. She was speaking German, Italian, French, English, and Korean. Okay. Yeah, Spanish, Portuguese, whatever. Okay. Koreans, they are avid learners. They are good students. I take pride in my ethnic heritage as a Korean American. Okay. I love America. I love Korea. Okay. So yeah, good students. Okay. Hardworking, very diligent. Have you ever seen some Korean vagabond, or Korean homeless person? Yeah, back in the days in South Korea, yeah, I've seen some. Okay, even in South Korea, yeah, there's some homeless people. Okay, but in America, have you ever seen some Korean American homeless person? I haven't. Okay, I mean, if you are in America, you see some Koreans, right? They're business owners. Yeah, some cigar shop, taco bar, tobacco, Taco Bell, whatever, okay? Or Korean restaurant, Japanese restaurant, Chinese restaurant. Who are the owners? They are Koreans, okay? Laundry room, okay? Who are the owners? They are Koreans, okay? Koreans, they're something else. Okay, so small peninsula between China and Japan and Russia, right, and America, right. South Korea, very small country, but they got this discipline. I am grateful today to God that yeah, I was born in America. I'm grateful to that too. Okay, but I grew up as a teenager in South Korea. Okay, it was not easy. Strict discipline. It's all guy, all boys school, middle school, high school, elementary school, kindergarten, co-ed. But when it comes to middle school, high school, we have to shave our head, put on the uniform. Okay, so some joke. We're like prisoners, right? Yeah, that's Korean joke. Okay, high school joke. Alaskan joke. Okay, a year ago, I went to a bar, karaoke bar, and me and my buddies we went to parking lot to breathe some air, okay, smoke cigarettes, okay, and we see on the street so many cars, and we are like, hey, this is Alaska. Where all these people come from, huh? On the street, all this traffic jam. This is Alaska. We guys, we came to Alaska to be alone, and where all these people come from, huh? Traffic jam in Alaska. Go figure. Alaskan joke. Guy joke. Okay. I'm a man, but I'm not a woman, so I don't know what you ladies, I mean, if you're a lady, joke about, okay? I cannot speak for lady, okay? Because I'm not a woman, okay? So, give me one second. Yes, social media, social media, okay. Yeah, one thing good about social media, right? Yeah, we have friends from all over the world, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I study foreign languages, okay, so. Yeah, how do you say thank you in Spanish? Yeah, muchas gracias. Thank you very much. Japanese, arigato gozaimasu. Chinese, 谢谢. Alright. And in Korean, yeah, 감사합니다. 고마워요. 감사. Korean, yeah, it's easy to learn this Korean alphabet, but when it comes to colloquial language, vernacular, it's something else, okay? Yeah. So when I was in middle school, high school, in South Korea back in 1980s and 1990s, heavy discipline, okay? That's South Koreans. I cannot speak for North Koreans because I've never been there, right? But South Koreans, heavy discipline, okay? We got physically disciplined, like back in America, okay? Yeah, American back in this pedal, okay? Yeah, they got it too, okay? In South Korea, yeah, we got our share of physical discipline, okay? When we did something wrong, when we made mistakes, when we did not do our homeworks, okay? Yeah. I was a troublemaker back then. Maybe I still am troublemaker now. Okay. So I'm going against Mr. Albert Einstein. I'm going against psychology. Right? Yeah. I'm trying to write this paper. I'm going off against this Mr. Alfred Marshall in economics and some maybe perhaps against Mr. Chomsky in linguistics. Okay. Yeah. One day, yeah, in the future, I may write this paper in linguistics, relativity in linguistics. Okay. Yeah, British people they think Americans have accent, but Americans they think British have accent. It's relativistic, right? But not Einsteinian, but it's Galilean and Newtonian relativity. Okay. Yeah, relativity in linguistics. Okay. Very catchy title. Some gimmickry. Okay. Whatever. I'm getting way sleepy. Okay, so we have to wrap it up right now. Okay, so I'll tell you some more stories later. Okay. All right. It's holiday. Happy Columbus Day. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.